In this episode, I installed the thermostat and the control box for the air conditioning unit and show you how to wire the power and the thermostat. Hi, I'm Tony.
And I'm Kathy.
And welcome to our Adventures on Dream Wheel. First, we'll plug in the connector for the condenser unit into the control box, and then run the wiring for the thermostat, which we'll have to wire in and put ends on to connect it to the terminal block. And then we'll run the 120 volt AC to power the whole unit. The first thing I had to do was decide where I was going to put the control unit itself. I wanted it to be somewhere that was good and dry and not too hard to work on. The easiest place to mount it was beside the water tank, the midship water tank. So I was going to get it mounted in there. I also found out that it's a lot easier to put the wires on the terminals before you mount it than it is to put the wires on it after you mount it. So we're going to put all the wiring on it now. The first connection I'm making is the seawater pump. This is the pump that pumps the cooling water from the ocean through the condenser unit and then back out the side of the boat through the outlet.
Getting high on you and it feels so good. It feels so fine. It feels so good. Getting high on you and I'll never come down.
Next connection is the 120 volts coming from the main breaker panel. This is used when shore power is connected to the boat and also when the generator is connected to it. So the 120 volts will power the AC, heat, and air conditioning unit. You have to crimp terminals on these wires in order to go into the terminal strip. It has screws that you put the fork type terminals under. You'll also see the brown wire, which is the wiring for the thermostat, has also been connected at this time.
It feels so right. It feels so good. Getting high on you and I'll never come down. Never come down. Let's do it right now.
Now that all the wiring connections have been completed, it's time to bolt the box up. I already pre-drilled some holes, line it up and bolt it to under the settee. Now it's time to run the main power wire back through the hole I previously drilled from under the settee beside the water tank. Then continuing through a previously drilled hole under the settee through underneath the sink. The thermostat wiring follows the same path. Make sure when you're pulling the wiring, especially if you're pulling it by yourself, not to get knots in it and pull it too hard that you cut the insulation. Now the line comes through under the sink and around past the hot water heater, and then we'll go under the floorboards.
Sharp eyes, short hair, soft skin, it isn't fair. Can I get close to you? One drink, two puffs, three looks, I've had enough. Come on, baby, let's get to it. 'Cause you got my head swimming, yeah, you do.
With the wiring all pulled, now it's time to mount the thermostat.
Be fine swimming next to you.
The thermostat that comes with the Mermaid unit has push-in type terminals, so you don't have to worry about putting terminal ends on it or putting it under screws. And don't forget to install the batteries in the thermostat. These are used to hold memory when the unit is powered down.
So meet me at the afters of Chicago.
Now all you have to do is just press the thermostat on. It just clips on and the wires push into the terminal block.
In fact, you know you're golden through.
Now that the thermostat's wired, you need to wire the main power. You need to strip the ends of the 3 main power wires. You have a white, a black, and a green. The green is ground, the white is the neutral, and the black is the 120 volt line side. These will also need fork or ring terminals crimped onto the ends of them to be able to put them under the screws on the power strips inside of the breaker box.
Just thankful for the view. Can't pace myself, I'm at the turn. You think eventually.
Make sure you're careful when you're working on the AC side of the breaker box. It is 120 volts on the shore power, so make sure that you have the main breaker cut off. And that completes the wiring of the air conditioning heat unit.
Next episode on Dreamweaver SV.
Time to finish this project up and run the duct hoses.